Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another vlog. Today I am checking out a vintage shop that was actually featured in a previous vlog. We're going to Old the Best Vintage in the West Village. So let's go check out what they have in store. Inside the boutique, and they just opened this year in February. If you're in New York and you're looking for really solid vintage finds, you need to stop by here. Also, you need to go to Apartment 4F, which is just up the block, so you can get a nice pastry, a coffee, have that, enjoy it, and then come here, do a little bit of shopping. This store is one of my new favorites in New York. They have such good stuff. I think we need to start with their baguette wall because they have such amazing Fendi Baguette pieces. Starting off strong with this python baguette. Excuse me, pony hair. Love this. Look at the enamel. There's so much happening with this baguette, but it is such a fun and unique piece. Honestly, I think that's what I would be looking for if I was shopping for a baguette. This one is priced at $22.80. This one is perfect for fall. Wool baguette for $11.10. Vintage gold snake skin, $38.50. Honestly, I feel like this boutique is like Carrie Bradshaw's collection. This one is $3,200. It's literally such a unique piece. This is giving ultimate minimal fall Fendi baguette. Cashmere, I think. $1,600 for a cashmere baguette. Perfect evening bag because it has a bit of pop with a little bit of sparkle, but it's not fully beaded, so you don't have to worry about any of them like coming off. This is such a great event baguette. $29.80. You have the Fendi logos all over in the sequins. It's very subtle, but it's there. This one is $38.50. Now, what I like about the vintage Fendi baguettes, I feel like they are better on the arm. The newer baguettes, I feel like just run a bit tight. I actually bought a Fendi baguette, one before that I sold, and then I recently picked up one that I actually ended up returning. I didn't like the way it hung on my arm. It's definitely more of a clutch / wear in the crook of your arm. I think the vintage baguettes are where you truly have that shoulder bag. Also really nice because you can actually adjust the length of them with these. This is at its max, but it fits very comfortably on the arm. Look at that, so cute. Look at this one. So beautiful. It's almost like a little brooch that is on the buckle over here. We also have this pony hair one, which is really fun. I think even just like looking at this selection of baguettes, they're all so much more interesting than the newer ones. So I'm really on the hunt for a really good baguette. There was one that I saw here last time I was in, and it's gone, as it should be because it was amazing. It was like this sparkly beaded one, and it was beautiful. Now, if you actually needed a bit more room, the Mama baguettes are gonna be a great option. This one is at $21.38. A bit more space over here. Super comfortable on the shoulders. Your classic Zuka is gonna run you about $14.25. This is in incredible condition. Look at the hardware. Oh, look at how fun this one is. Definitely not in my color palette, but very fun. This one I can only describe as if Lizzie McGuire had a Fendi baguette. This would be her. Okay, they have tons of Louis Vuitton bags. Let's flip the camera around. You've got all of your classics. I love this little crescent bag. It is so cute. I have all of these little mini bags over here. Got this cute little mushroom Louis Vuitton. This one is $21.90. Look at this one. I mentioned this before that I don't really have Chanel in my collection anymore, and I'm just waiting for like the right vintage piece to add back into it. Look at how fun this one is. $23.80 for the Cadillac Dior. It literally has a steering wheel on it. So cute. Literally never seen this Chanel before, and it is so cool. I feel like this is a great like sporty vibe too. Something about the checkered pattern on it makes me feel like it's very sporty, F1. $2,800 for this one. Ooh, this is a city bag from either 2012 or 2013. It's in amazing condition. And I used to want this bag so bad. And I still kind of do. I feel like it's just a fun, casual bag. Just can't decide if I would want this size or one that's bigger. I like it when the hardware isn't too contrasting with the leather, but this is a really cute one. This little patchwork denim Chanel. This one is priced at $72.50. I love this saddle. I sold my saddle because I feel like it's hard to put things into it, but I love this denim tie-dye. Honestly, I'm looking for a bag to wear to Backstreet Boys, and this would be such a great option. Got like a crochet Chanel over here. And one that I actually really love is this one. This PVC patchwork one. This is at $37.80. There's also a hack. Now this size is like discontinued. They don't really make this size anymore, but if you're looking for something that's a bit more square, this is a great option. And because they don't make it anymore, your only option is going to be going vintage with it. Got some shoulder Kellys and a shoulder Birkin as well. Oh, this is such a good blue. Does that say this is only $5.80? Oh no, just kidding. That's the Dior. The Chanel is $36.80. We've got a couple of little SLGs over here too. This one is like fully studded Chanel. So have an assortment of vintage jewelry. So we've got some Chanel pieces back there. Rolex, if anyone's looking. Does anyone want a little Constance pendant? Beautiful green Kelly 32 in this vert olive color, which is a nice green. And of course, we have some vintage classic flaps. Need to put on gloves when handling Hermes. Shoulder Kelly over here. Little shoulder, super spacious. However, if you are carrying a lot, the two handles might be better. Let's try on the shoulder Birkin. Okay, these are spacious. There is room in here. Geranium Togo Palladium, $12.5. I'm pretty sure that's less than what the shoulder Birkin is at the store. You go larger with the Birkins and the Kellys, they tend to go for less than retail. And then if you're trying to go retail, you're spending so much more just to get an offer. It's a 2012-2013 jumbo flap. Honestly, when you're shopping suede, always look at the back, but this looks great. This is the Hack Havon Evergreen Palladium hardware. I used to want this bag so bad. This and the version where the C's were on the side. Who inspired that? I think it was like Lauren Conrad. $23.80. Amazing condition. Look at it. And it fully zips. So in case anyone wants a bag over their shoulder that they can fully zip up, great option from Chanel. We finished up at Old the Best Vintage. If you are in New York, please check them out. They have such an amazing curation. If you are on the hunt specifically for a Fendi Baguette, their selection is amazing. That's all for me. I have to go catch a train home. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.